part 2, run out of fucking space. Now, I'm going to take this opportunity to go through some of the comments. Just take note of the ones that have got hearts on them and all this, whatever. Does it give off the vibe that it's myself or whatever? I don't know. Now I'm going to review what's left of the video. Now I'm going to put out a fucking host of videos or whatever. So we are where we are, do you know what I mean? If people hadn't started with the bullshit again and started with the labels again and trying to shit all over people or whatever, making them into things that they wasn't and they're not, then I wouldn't have to put out videos, would I? So you are your own worst enemy.
Dave and Den want to drag Jupiter into it because they don't like it that Jupiter doesn't want to get involved in it, because for some reason they think I'm their mummy. They think that they have to come here telling me what they think about it and I'm supposed to make a decision and stop talking to Moon. Ain't gonna happen.
Look, Jupiter.
That should tell you all you need to know, realistically. No, for a start, nobody said that, but people have pointed out the obvious, or what should be obvious, but yeah, where we are.
You know, he says he's all for Tommy and the movement and what everything else. He's not. He's for one person, and that is to go and see Tommy Robinson, and that is the end of it. The rest of it, he don't care about. That's why he's on at Moon all the time. That's why he's on at me for this, that, and the other. He's got nothing to do with nothing. He can't talk about anything.
This, that, and the other, or your actual campaigns of hate based on Billy bullshit that have attacked Team Tommy and whatever. Probably more the second one, to be honest. Wendy, fucking weirdo.
I don't know why he's even bothering.
Right, well done, you lot. There you go. I was leaving all this, but now I've had to post a screenshot of them all admitting that they grasped easy. You had the can of worms open then. I told you not to do this, didn't I? I told you I know Moon's personality, but you wouldn't have it, would you then? Because...
Which personality? She's got about fucking 19. I've not seen the comment, because obviously I weren't fucking present at the time or whatever.
With friends like you, who needs enemies, eh, Den?
It's weird that, like, you'll just take what I've said and then regurgitate it as if it's something that you've said. Funny as fuck.
And it's the same thing for the big bad rich show for fucking Taffy. Because you all sit here and you all slag off Jupiter. Jupiter don't do this, Jupiter don't do that, Jupiter don't do this, Jupiter don't... Because I have got lateral thinking. I can see what's going to fucking happen. I can see the knock-on effect. You absolute wankers.
So, you can see the knock-on effect, but you literally stand by and do nothing except kick off the people that are exposing that shit, yeah? Because that's all you've done along the way, Jupiter. Everyone's seen it. That's why you're on a fresh audience, after all. Not being funny, but if you've had a channel for that long and you've never lost a channel, which she hasn't, because obviously she's on the right side of the Wake Up UK takedown team that decides whether you can have free speech and put your videos out or not. Yeah.
Right. Don't even fucking bother sitting in the back. Just fuck off then. Don't know why you're sitting there. Go. Go and run over to Dave's and go and lick your wounds together. Because none of you could organise a piss up in a brewery.
Don't dream.
And that is why I have the fucking right to criticise anything, because I can see danger coming before any of you.
Okay. So, danger coming. Is it not usually because of the people around you causing the danger though, Jupiter? I think it is. And you.
Now we can go back to fucking normal.
You don't know what normal is, woman.
I don't know why they want the drama of it all the time.
No.
Their little group, all they want to do is cause rows between people. And I've had it.
What fucking group, you mad bitch? What group? Name these fucking people of a group that I'm in or Dave's in or whatever. You've already fucking fell over your own words and had to backtrack, you stupid bitch.
Enough of it. I'm sick of it, Wendy.
Don't do
These fucking
groups.
imbecile men that can't. They have to have people arguing.
Yeah.
What happened to people with integrity? Learning lessons. What happened to people?
They don't learn. They don't learn, Jubes.
Use lot. Oh, fucking hell. It's just too funny. It's just too funny hearing the shit that comes out your mouth. What lessons have you two frog boiling, piss drinking cunts actually learned? Anything? I don't think you have.
Few people do, others don't.
Yeah, but the thing is, Wendy, right? Me and you have had a row in the past. We've resolved our issues.
Yeah.
Please do not take this offensively. I would be a fool to think that you trust me 100%, and I would be a fool to trust you 100%.
How would I
Right?
expect that? I wouldn't
Right?
expect different.
Right? But that doesn't mean I can't be polite with you. It doesn't mean I can't know who you are. It doesn't mean you can't know who I am. It doesn't mean we can't have conversations. We know ourselves. We know going forward. We've got what we've got. We know what we know in the back of our fucking heads, and we move on.
Yeah. No problem.
But you see, we've got two little idiots that hang around us, yeah, that have been up on the stage today, that think, oh, we're just mindless old ladies.
Yeah, we're stupid.
We're just old ladies, and we don't know what we're doing, and you know, we can't think for ourselves. We can't think for ourselves, and we're not allowed to have an opinion because we're just women.
Honest to God, there's Den with his. I don't think Den even know. I don't think Den even remember. You know that comment you put up on the screen that Den wrote. I don't think he even remembers writing that, which is a problem. Jesus.
Why would you not remember it, you fucking weirdo?
Honest to God, Wendy, it's stupid, right? Everybody see what played out. Everybody else see it, not just Den, not just Dave. Everybody else see it, and everybody has got the right to act within their own fucking boundaries of whether they like someone or don't like someone, and they're happy to go over there. Look, they want to go and sit on Dave's and bitch about Moon all day long. Sorry, Moon, that's up to them. That's your problem. You go deal with it. Don't keep bringing it here.
But how come? I kind of get what Moon was. This is how come he's all about, you know, taffy, which is, you know, I understand, but he doesn't seem to care that Easy, something obviously has happened to Easy. Do you know what I mean? And yet he.
Well, it's not hard to fucking work out, Wendy. Taffy's a lot more liked by more people than Easy was. Now, is that due to people like Moon and Jupiter and fucking Bleeding Heart and ESO using Easy, using his fucking platform, turning him against everyone, blocking everyone, getting rid of everyone? For what? So you could push your bullshit narratives?
Even mention Easy, it was like Easy doesn't exist. I don't understand. Yeah.
I've heard.
Listen, Wendy, whether people.
I've heard Dave say what went on, whatever, and how Easy's been locked up and whatever, or disappeared or whatever is wrong. So all the shit that you've come out with up to now has just been absolute bullshit.
Like this or not. When I found out what Easy done, the first thing I thought is, what a fucking idiot. What did he do that for? When he told me on his show what he'd done, I said to him, well, I don't approve of that, Easy. What did you do that for? And he went, oh, I'll be all right. I said, well, everybody has to take responsibility for their own shit. And he went, yeah, I know. That was it. Left it at that. The same group that hang around these lot, then
What
Dave,
group?
were
What
running
group?
around saying, Jupiter and Wendy were involved.
No,
It
we
must have been
weren't.
Jupiter and Wendy. Even though I said to
What group, you fucking weirdo? Name some names, you stupid cunt.
him on a stream, well, what did you do that for? Oh, well, everyone's got to take fucking responsibility for their own shit. Listen, I am not going to sit here and say that what Easy did was a good thing, because it wasn't. It was stupid. But I'm not going to sit here and laugh at him either.
No.
Who has?
And I'm not going to sit here and have people fucking
Has
lying
Dave? No,
that they know 100% it was somebody when they don't know.
Well, we do know, because the fucking person admitted it. Kermit admitted it. This is just madness. It's like you can't acknowledge fresh information or something.
Yeah, there you go. So why is he even coming up here with an opinion? Can't you, Mum? I left Team Tommy movement over 2 years ago because of dumb shit around Team Tommy. Nothing has changed. So why are you out? Why do you think you need to have a say?
Yeah, well, why do you need to come on here?
Why do you care about Paul? I'll tell you. I can tell you what I'm seeing right.
Why I care about Paul? I don't care about Paul. All you have to do realistically to see who I rate and who I don't rate is just have a look through my fucking community post. Have I ever shared a video of Paul's? I might have shared one, maybe two, over the fairly short amount of time that I've even known of him. Have I got reservations about him? Yeah. Do I think he's naive? Yeah. Am I putting labels on him and saying he's a fucking infiltrator and all this shit that you've come out with, Jupiter? No, I haven't, because there's no evidence to suggest so. There's evidence to suggest that he's naive. Yeah, there is. Like I say, go and look through my community posts, see how much I rate Paul or whatever. I can't actually, I'm only saying one or two maybe, because I maybe have possibly done that. I can't actually remember sharing any of his videos, if I'm honest. I've maybe put a few comments on a couple of his lives, maybe 4 times or something. Other than that, nah, not really got a fucking one way or the other about him, to be honest.
Now, I think I'll save it for a later day, but can you see it, Wendy?
Yeah, I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, I see it. You see fuck all, Wendy. You see fuck all. Fuck it, it's a rainy day. Do it now, Jupiter. All it is just more nonsense, more lies, more bullshit coming out of your fucking mouth. And it's nothing new. Everybody expects it already these days. You're full of shit.
We all know why you two are backing him up, don't we?
No, we don't. Go on.
I'll leave that for a rainy day, though.
No, don't leave it for a rainy day. Tell us now. You stupid cunt. Do a live and explain it, elaborate on it all, you fucking knob. You can't, because you got fuck all, you weird.
I think I'm the dumb one and that I've shown myself.
You
You've
are
just shown
dumb.
yourself.
You are dumb. You
the
think
way that
everyone
you-
else is
yeah.
dumb.
The way you bit, the way that they bit, like fucking guard dogs, it's unbelievable.
I know.
Unbelievable. The Rottweilers came out, did they?
Mm.
Yeah? Fucking idiots.
Fair
I can
people.
say what I like about who I like. Everybody says what they like about me, didn't they? We just spent fucking 10 minutes showing people that I've actually got an obsessive freak who's got 4 Facebooks posting my address all over the place.
Well, yeah. Which Dave came on to moan about. Yeah, I didn't realise.
Put your own address out there, you put your own
Still
family out
antagonising
there.
Tony, thinks it's clever.
Yeah.
He says it's coming on to expose me. Expose me to...
Not being funny, Jupiter, but you've brought your own family members on there to somehow justify yourself or whatever. You put your kids on there, your husband on there, you think you've even put your mum on there. There's something wonky and fucking wrong with you.
Who?
Weirdo.
Who does he think he's exposed me to? Everything I've said has been on a public platform.
Right, that's
You
all.
can't expose someone when it's on a public platform.
Yes, you can, you dumb bitch. In front of your new
No,
audience.
very true.
You're a dickhead, you are. And Wendy's just a fucking nodding dog. A nodding dog to anything, whether it's hope, not hate, clown
Running
world,
around.
whatever. She'll just nod along. Yeah, I see it, Jupiter. I see it. We've seen you.
Notice I haven't told anyone what they can do or what they
We've
can't
seen
do.
it.
Do you know what? That's just what I was about to say.
You know? All I do is give an opinion, leave it for other people.
No, you don't.
People have
No,
actually
you
said in my
don't.
side chat while I was having an
An
opinion.
opinion's
I
an
quite like
opinion.
to go, guy, I don't.
An opinion's an opinion. You're stating things as if they're facts, coming out of all this bullshit. So whether it be DJE, you made out fucking months ago that it was all these things that he's not or whatever. Since then you've said, oh well, you know, there's evidence, because some avatar says that there's evidence. Jupiter will just say, oh well, look, you know, there you go, a fucking avatar's just said this, so that's the evidence, there you go. Then you did it with fucking Paul Fort. You did them two in 1 week. Tried fucking exposing and fucking labelling 2 people in 1 week, which you've got a clue about none of them, you dumb bitch. If you're not an infiltrator and a part of this hope not hate bullshit, playing the game from the inside with fucking wrong'uns like Jason Tyler behind your back or whatever, pulling your strings, then here's what it is, isn't it?
Actually see that. Other people have said, yeah, I've never particularly liked him. They're all welcome to say whatever. What they haven't done is come marching on here, fucking trying to say, I'm going to expose you. How dare you criticise Paul Falk?
Yeah, how dare you? Don't you know?
Which makes me ask, what is your motive and what do you get out of it?
What's your motive? What do you get out of it?
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah?
Anyway, do we have a subject other than talking about two fucking incels?
Remember now.
Okay.
Respect and all that.
The thing is, I weren't even arguing with Dave. I don't
No.
have a problem with Dave, but Dave's, for some reason, I don't interfere in anything he talks about over there. I don't get involved in anything. As far as I was concerned, like I said to him a long time ago when he caused all that trouble so he could nick my first audience. Do you remember?
Mm-hmm.
When he thought he was going to finish me and take all my audience there. And I've let him take all that shit over there and build on it and let him fucking go and do whatever he wants to do. He's moved up his following. He thinks he's something special. I'm just sitting over here with my new audience, talking about what I want to talk about. And what
The fact that you've got a new audience and an old audience that fucked you off, and it's not the first audience that has fucked you off, if we're honest, Jupiter, tells us all we need to know. This is how stupid you are. You think coming out with this shit makes other people look bad? It just shows what you're about. I mean, fucking hell. Unless you've lost your channel and people have got no way of resubbing to whatever, that's why you do 3-4 channels or whatever at a time, because you're used to the fact that you're going to lose your audience as people figure out what you're about and what the people around you are about that you cover up for. So we are where we are.
happens? What happens? These lot want to come and cause a problem.
So sad. And yet so predictable. Yeah.
Yeah, so predictable. You're so predictable, Wenda.
I wouldn't mind. Boomler's got absolutely nothing to do with the Tommy Robinson movement.
I know. She's made it clear.
She's got nothing to do with it. But yet she's in private contact with Tona, Ginger Tona, to the point where she's threw her under the bus. Don't worry, we'll get to this. I'm going to put all these videos out now. There was lots of things that was just holding back and thinking, no, you know, we'll try and figure the situation out. And if Jupiter's online fucking 12 hours a day or whatever every day like it's a job, then maybe she could do some good or whatever and pedal things in the right direction rather than the wrong direction. But realistically, if Paul or DJE or anybody that she sticks labels on wanted to go back at her, fucking hell, there's like a catalogue of evidence and fucking things that these cunts have already said along the way or whatever to rip you a new arsehole on. And you're aware of that, Jupiter. You are aware of that.
I mean, even when she was coming onto my panel, I think the first time I even spoke to her, she said she was no fan of Tommy Robinson. I remember that, yeah.
That's why she's sticking her nose into it all. Why is she sat listening to Taff? Why is she sat listening to Taff? As far as I'm aware, where that conversation come out or whatever was like a long live or whatever. So why is Moon sat there taking notes and fucking taking clips and recordings and whatever? If she's not interested in any of that and she's more interested in her fucking children's games, why is she sat there like a troll taking recordings and doing all this shit or whatever? Bit weird. Now, I don't know how much space I've got left on here or whatever. I'll see what I can get out of it. I'll stick a few little bits on the end of this, I think, if possible, and then after that there's going to be videos coming out. So well, there we are.
Text to this, all this stuff is alarming. Really is fucking alarming. And the years, but I'd like to get off of them. The side effects to all this stuff is alarming. Really is fucking alarming. Yeah. He's disappointing the silly game and fall through the cracks in society. But I don't think that he's just worked out that his friends are not his friends. He thinks that they're his friends, they don't know about him. For him, he's disappointing the silly game and he decided to go with the wrong people. What can you do? Probably the right daughter, maybe. I don't think it was their fault. I don't know, they're in the background when I was talking to them. Oh, he's saying it seems like my family don't matter because he got doctors as well. No one said your family don't matter. Oh, easy at all. Stop attention seeking, Ricky. Sorry, I can't stand that man. So you're saying that he's saying that Angela, Ricky and someone else done it? I don't know. Yeah, show some proof. I'll make sure you got proof this time. But anyway, it's about Rodney now. He's threatening Kaz again. Who's threatening Kaz? Talking about easy, I think. Oh, God. Ricky. What's he doing that for?
Short memories.
I honestly think a lot of these people do a lot of this stuff for attention now. He does. Yeah, but he does. It's used for their shows. Yeah, he does. Yes. No, but it's always been like that. But I would leave it because Kaz will tell you to mind your own business. Let her sort it out. She don't like people getting involved, so don't. I only give my personal opinion. I don't like Easy. I think he's a fucking horrible bastard. That's my personal opinion. I don't like him. He's a man. Oh my God, he's accusing someone else of having his kids' pictures. Fuck's sake, how many people does he think has had his kids' pictures? Kiddie doctors. And I've got the proof. Doctors. Kiddie doctors. And I've got the proof. They haven't. Yeah. Something's got to change for next year.
To the job, so stop
Yeah, when you... I've never caused that. I'm a non-support for film and idiot and everything else. I don't tell me that's not right. I've never caused that. I'm a non-support for film and idiot and everything else. I've not heard Mandy say that. What's your problem? What you got against Mandy? You're a little funny fellow, aren't you, then? But then again, you're not allowed to come. So aren't you? But you silly comments. It's always best what it does know, though. It does know. Right? Yeah, problem. What you got against Mandy? You're a little funny fellow, aren't you, then? But then again, you're not allowed to come. So aren't you? But you silly comments. It's always best what it does know, though. It does know. Right? Yeah. Danny's number. Right? Normally, abused two victims that went in for help. You know this, then. So even if Mandy is lying in your head, that's good. It's in your head. So therefore, make a decision on what you know, and not what you can't prove. So make a decision on what you do know.
But Danny, my point is, right? Because of Mandy and Cena, so it's stop it.
We called Danny Tomo in Manchester there on the video.
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah.
Alright, can we see the evidence of that now?
Yeah, and also, having Danny Roscoe, it's nice.
Don't drag me into it then. You just go
exactly.
between you and me.
Isn't it good then?
Because you're trying to you betray me now as if I'm like some fucking coffee and I need to earn my opinion on everything that gets brought to me. That's not I'm not here for that. I'm here for a laugh and a joke, so stop trying
when you come to Luke, you know,
everybody's
Danny Roscoe, right, let's think about why he turned up all of a sudden. You did with the dad and the what?
Yeah.
Nobody's seen that.
No, it's not. I expect that they want to go public.
No, so that was hearsay because no one's seen it. Yeah, what I say is
do get it.
You're like a fucking hard, aren't you? I can't stand people like you.
No, actually, when we do get it, we get it that she's made it up. There is no evidence. There is no video. You call them a paedophile and a nonce and fucking all sorts. With what? With no evidence. Now, Luke made out that he was against all that, calling people nonces and paedophiles without evidence. So, you lot are as bad as fucking each other, realistically. Just different ends of the same snake. Bunch of fucking wrong'uns, every last one of yous.
I'll make it very clear. I told Mandy, right, she should never, ever, ever have told this story anywhere. She should have went to the police straight away. Right? That's what I told Mandy. Mandy replied to me, as you've heard today, I said, if you be quiet, I'll tell you. Mandy said she was told it was all reported, it's all going through, don't worry, blah, blah, blah. Now, do I think that fucking Mandy's a nonce? No. Do I think Mandy enjoys watching that shit? No. Did Mandy ask for it? No. And she's got it set on her devices. This cunt, that's not been named yet, has been fucking pointed out by Mandy that this is on his phone, right? Now she, as far as I know, because I can tell from the shit she's getting now in the book, she says, now he is not happy that this is getting put out. Now whether that's a guilty not happy, or whether that's the fact he's getting smeared not happy, we don't know yet, right? There's no evidence of this. I wasn't happy when Simon said it then, remember? I wasn't happy now when Mandy's mentioned it again. It's not for me to mention, it's got fuck all to do with me. Now there's your answer, deal with that. Little proof of that, what comes on out. Do you agree? That's a question.
Now these are just little clips off certain videos or whatever along the way. I haven't got an issue with Luke at all, to be honest. I've seen him do change from a banter channel to being able to have debate, discussion, whatever, and not give any ammunition like Wendy and fucking Jupiter do on a daily basis or whatever.
You'll notice there's a lot of nervous cough things going on.
Well, she was able to do whatever she liked and might buy herself a fucking spanner and start getting rid of anyone she didn't like.
Now this was after Jupiter, well, after Moon did the I'm going to report everyone to Hope Not Hate and Prevent and all this shit or whatever. Then obviously Jupiter did something the next day and then sparked off this. These are the people, these are the people that sat around Jupiter or whatever. Madness.
We didn't talk about Nazi days. And unfortunately, this is his problem. He's so fucking angry that he cannot get near his hero Tommy, that he takes it out on everyone else. Now, this is the fucking big man who is crying because other people...
She says people, but there's like 3 people watching. Embarrassing dickhead.
He started making things. They were talking about me. Yeah. That's where we are today. Hey, love that. You know what, Nixie, that after the last few days, I mean, I've known you a long time and there's other people.
This Nixie has just been saying, oh, Moon don't dox anyone, blah blah blah. She's just literally witnessed Moon doxing Penny, so pure bullshit.
On here who are responsible. It's always the ones that you don't expect. You should do, but you don't. And it's my fault, I'm not blaming anyone else. I let my guard down with certain people when I was fucking warned. But you just learn as you go along. Oh, I don't think Tee's here tonight. She might be busy, but you know. It's absolutely pathetic. So, anyway, this new fucking saga, just keep away from it, people. It's pathetic. All this with Clownworld, and that's been going on for years. I was there at the start. Danny Roscoe wasn't. Danny Roscoe, Dave Smith, no, but oh, Wendy Wu, no, but oh. So, you weren't there at the beginning, shut the fuck up. Because people like Roscoe, who weren't there, now. It's fucking ridiculous. So, also, to Nazi Dave, I hope you all went and had a look, all you Tommy people, at Ginger Tony's ball. So when you're doing all the trans thing, you sat and fucking insulted her as well. So well done. Well done. That's what happens when you go off because you're sick and retarded and you haven't got a fucking clue about anybody else's life. I'd already spoken to Tony. If I had known that Jupiter was going to wake up at the crack of dawn and jump on YouTube yet again to tell the whole world everyone's fucking business, believe me, I would have stopped her and said, listen, I've spoken to Ginger Tony, would you mind minding your own business? Yeah, but this is why Dave's so salty, because he can't get near any of them, Nixie.
What was it Jupiter said? Friends like this, who needs enemies? I think you need to look inwards, love. Okay, my
I don't
bitch.
fucking nervous breakdown. That's not my fault. Believe me, if I didn't have to be there at the start of all that shit, I wouldn't have been. It wasn't nice. It was fucking horrible. It went from one bad situation to another, because when we fucked off from the clown world scene, we too had issues with people who were still in that group. You know? And then those people cottoned on, and then they realised what clown world was up to, and that's where we are today. So I've been fully supportive of Ginger Tony in her battle with this dirty scumbag, clown world, in his place. That is why he sits on the panel, keep telling me to shut up. Have you noticed that? Shut up, be quiet. And when I'm talking, he will talk over me. And then what he'll do is he'll rattle on 101 different accusations, and I try and say, hang on a minute, can I respond? No. No, you can't. And then so everyone's got to go. Farewell gets to say what he wants to say, nobody gets to respond, and that's it. So, I come to my own live stream. It's the only way. Come and do your own live stream, and respond there. You know. I still have the voice recordings. Everyone heard them. You know, people need to see a bigger picture. I think a lot of these people, they've shoved themselves into these tiny little boxes, and now they can't move out of them. They're just stuck in this world. I don't know, Nixie, I should have just left. I really don't know. I don't understand that sort of behaviour. People love doing all that on here. But, no, I'm not doing that. Like I say, people don't give a fuck what people have been through in their life. I don't constantly want to be reminded about fucking child sexual abuse. You know, it's all people talk about on here is kids. It's always got to do with that. And when they want to disrespect or abuse anybody, that is their go-to. It's fucking disgusting. Yeah, Tina, yeah. Evidence is.
As disgusting as fucking telling people, oh, I'm going to put children on dark web, fucking in dark places or whatever. This bitch is sick.
Picking up drama for views, right? She is not like that. She hasn't got a channel where she needs super chats and views and subscribers. She's just doing her thing that she needs to do. So even if it's just, I literally only messaged her that night. So Jupiter had just waited, or rang me. She said, no, Tony was contacted hell, like it should have been. It's actually nothing to do with yourself, nothing. And that's why I was fucking angry. And then she proceeded to let morons who knew absolutely nothing about anything sit there and fucking disrespect me. That's why I was pissed off. You know, according to her, she didn't, yeah, he did. So that whole fucking load of shit has been avoided. And once again, who gives a fuck? Who really gives a fuck? So, don't want to be involved with all the fucking Tommy Robinson stuff, because I've seen it and heard it all before. It's been going on for years. And all it is doing is dragging new people into it who know nothing. They know nothing. They weren't there. Exactly, Nixie, and this is what I don't understand, why it was all the Miss fucking innocence. And, oh, I didn't know men was that sensitive. Yeah, what's it got to do with being sensitive? Coming on here and fucking blabting out all my business. This is what happened with the Discord. For fuck's sake. It's like, nothing is private, nothing is sacred. This isn't the fucking real world. Oh, hi, Pinky. So tonight, Bentley's sending Rita Fogden soon. Oh, Marion, let's go. Coming along for the ride. Oh, no. As well, to somewhere near the sea. No. Is that where she thinks you are? That's even funnier. See, even Wendy jumping in. She went there, she knows nothing. All these people are all involved in something that they wasn't part of. But now they want to be part of it. So all the fucking getting involved and point scoring. I'm sorry, but that's what it is. It's fucking point scoring.
Not being funny, but if this toothless mad bitch is nothing to do with Team Tommy and nothing to do with the Tommy movement and all that, what was you doing in the clown group to begin with? How does that make sense?
Oh, Pinky, that's Wendy, you got that one wrong as well, love. Jesus Christ. Did you see Slippermouth the other night, though, Pinky, saying that I was How desperate. So that means that I live in, where was it? Wales, by sea.
Funny how Pinky's
The
disappeared.
thing is, Nixie, that there were a few times when the tables were turned, and believe me, I got fucking flea in the air. But, you know, let them crack on with it. I'm keeping the fuck away from it all. There's nothing I can do. I've said what happened in that fucking group with Dirty Clanwell. You know that I've worked with him on Ghost the other day. And that's it. I'm saying and doing nothing else. Yeah, Nixie, it was. That's exactly why Wendy got involved. Is he still saying it? Oh my god, that means I live in fucking Wales by the sea. Oh my god. Jesus. We have to go out for fish and chips one night, but it won't be Wales by the sea, will it? No blame, in all ways it involves...
Bit strange that Jupiter's now saying that Moon had to move or whatever.
It led to a disaster.
Bit weird.
That led to another disaster. It went back to relative calmness, and now it's all this again. Because Clairworld and Co, your Mom's live, Wendy's, who all know fuck all, Momsley does, they just can't stop. They can't stop. It's weird.
Let's have a look on this other video.
It's not about Tommy Robinson, it's about the disgusting abuse that he did towards people, because he tried it on with me and others. That he was going to find us, find out who we were, where we worked and all that, you see. That's why I won't let him get away with it, what he did to other women. But what they don't understand is I don't put anybody before my kids. And I certainly don't put the Tommy movement before my kids. I mean, that's a joke. So when I've got Tommy Robinson supporters abusing my kids, I don't give a fuck about me. But they started on my daughter.
Not being funny, but we've only got Moon say so that she's actually got any fucking kids.
So where am I meant to go? Am I meant to go to Tommy Robinson and say, "Oi, can you sort your fucking supporters out? They're abusing my daughter in your name." He won't give a shit. Won't give a shit. But see, that was another thing. The website that the organisation website that I was given.
Hope Not Hate, by the way.
It's not funded by Hope Not Hate. Jupiter said that. And then she said, "I thought you said that." No.
I've still got it on video that you actually did say that. Unfortunately for you and Jupiter.
Why would I? Because it's not. But then she asked me for Hope Not Hate's fucking phone number. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, I'd agree. What the fuck is going on here? Why would Jupiter want Hope Not Hate's phone number? That is a bit weird, isn't it?
Right, don't fucking hang me out to dry. It's fucking wrong. It's wrong. Everyone is sick of the abuse. And then everybody, well, decent people who've had it up to the fucking neck will eventually go for help.
To Hope Not Hate.
And I said to people ages ago, forget the old bill,
Yeah.
go to organisations, because they're the ones who get balls rolling with further authorities. Brian L thinks that he's a big mouth fucking clever clogs. And he thinks that if I keep saying that I call the police on 500 people,
Probably have.
no.
Probably have.
No, Brian.
Probably more.
I called the old bill on you for your fucking abuse. Because you're a dog. You're another ginger dog. Full of shit, full of lies. You spoke about my kids. You spoke about my dead husband. And you lied about me.
She's done this with everybody that she's come in contact with. Bit weird, isn't it?
You lied about Easy. You lied about Bleeding. You've lied about everyone.
Like you.
threatened and abused everyone,
Right, yeah.
and I'm supposed to give a shit.
You should marry, to be honest. Sound like a fucking perfect couple.
Yeah, Tina it was, but she could have rung me. She could have rung me. And I said, listen, don't worry about it, because I've already spoke to Ginger last night, and then we could have let Hell know. But no, you go and tell everyone, Jupiter. Well done. You know, fuck me. Friends like that, who needs enemies?
Yeah.
So,
I can tell them facts. My flow is devilish because I've been to hell and back. How can I be homophobic though? My bitch is gay.
She's just gone, listen to that again. So what does that suggest? The people that are closest to him are actually trolling him. Interesting.
Be honest, it's not my problem. It's not my family.
She's just gone, listen to that again. So what does that suggest? The people that are closest to him are actually trolling him. Interesting.
Be honest, it's not my problem. It's not my family. It's not my best mate. I've never met him in the real world. As far as I'm concerned, he can fuck right off. I ain't gonna pick on him. I ain't gonna troll him. I ain't gonna follow him around like the people he thinks are his best mates. He can just fuck off and leave me alone.
Ain't gonna troll him. Ain't gonna follow him around. Blah 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 blah. Like the people that he thinks are his best mates. So who's that then? So basically what she just said there is that the people that are close to Easy today are actually trolling him. So that's interesting.
So
Listen to that again. Other people picking up on that. That's very interesting.
People just take, to be quite honest, do I want to be friendly with someone who thinks all the things that he keeps saying about me? No, I don't, to be honest. It's not my problem. It's not my family. It's not my best mate. I've never met him in the real world. As far as I'm concerned, he can fuck right off. I ain't gonna pick on him. I ain't gonna troll him. I ain't gonna follow him around like the people he thinks are his best mates. He can just fuck off and leave.
Ain't gonna pick on him, ain't gonna follow him around, ain't gonna troll him like the people that he thinks are his best mates. So what does she know then? So basically what she's just said there is that the people that are closest to him are trolling him. What the fuck? Wouldn't surprise me, you know. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, weird state of affairs. Fuck, you know.
Leave me alone.
So let's have a quick look as to when Easy was around and being used, etc.
All the stuff that kind of unfolded the last few days, Issa and whatever, it's one of them. It's dragging people like you and people like Easy into shit that it's one of them. You've got no business being in, have you? You're trying to do something positive. Some people are just not on that. They're not on that vibe at all. They're not going to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think
what they do.
I think we've made it clear today and yesterday that we're not involved in it. It's other people who keep saying we're involved. We're not involved in it.
I was shocked to even Brian condemn it. Do you know what I mean? I thought he would have kind of stuck up for him, but even Brian condemned it. That's the way to go. When you've got people like, you know, being okay with it and like kick butts with him or whatever, it's not helping the situation.
Brian didn't condemn it. That's silly. No, he didn't. He did that because he was lick-arsing. No, he was here lick-arsing, trying to get a piece of the pie.
I'm going to air this video tomorrow, the full video.
You didn't. You put it on your channel, but Brian did.
He
didn't. You put it on your channel. It's on there now.
He doesn't condemn anything. Yeah, do you know why then? Because of people like you. Because you sat and fucking lied. You sat and you lied. And you knew
you've been proven.
And you've been proven
to have lied.
You lied.
No, I didn't lie. You did. You've already been proven to have lied today, mate.
Did I lie?
No, you didn't lie.
So had you have not insisted that I lied, I wouldn't have had to put it up, would I, Zico?
So he didn't,
What
he
happened?
didn't say anything.
Then what happened? Right, this is how it happened.
He knows what happened.
She was on the channel. She had a moan up
I was
about.
watching it,
Yeah. She had a moan up about people that were enabling. Basically, you know the group that we're talking about that have jumped over on Veli's channel, took hold
Same
of
ones
it,
you slag off all the time.
and pushed Veli up front. Now they don't see it that way, but that's the way that we see it, right? They don't see it that way. I accept that they've got a different perspective, but that's how we see it. So she was basically moaning about that. He then came on and attacked her for no reason at all. Now he told me that before she'd shown me the bit on her channel, that there was at least 10 minutes, when she said, of Moon calling Veli a cunt and stuff. That's his specific words to me. When I went and checked, Moon never said any of that. It was Esau that called him a cunt. Esau did dox him a second time as well on the next stream, but it wasn't Moon. And he came on, he targeted Moon's daughter. Moon's upset because, like all of us, then you're the same with your kids, let's be fair, right? She got upset, it's her kid. And Veli don't like it if it's his kids. I mean, you see the drama that played out where Hector had to apologise because he got in his feelings and said something hurtful about Veli's kids. So, you know, it applies to everybody. Now, at the end of that stream, the bit that somebody has clipped where Moon says, keep the stream up, it wasn't to have a go at Veli, it was so she could get a copy of it. Because she wants to keep it for her own evidence should she go down that road, because she was absolutely upset at what was said to her.
Yeah, but then you would put it on unlisted, not public, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you don't get to tell me what to do you?
No, I don't, man. If you want to put out people's addresses and put people's kids on dark web and all that, that's fine. You do that.
Yeah.
On your own channel. Yeah, that's fine.
It's on my own.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you. But what people need to do now is go, right, well, this is what Moon's about. Even Brian Hurl's got more moral fibre than
It doesn't
Moon.
matter that my daughter spent like half an hour being abused and she's not even on here. That don't matter, does it?
Well, she's not honest. She's not seeing it, has she, realistically?
Well, she
But also, what happened after that?
She's my daughter.
What happened after that? Moon then done a live stream. Hold on. Moon then done a live stream. So she's asked Easy to keep it up. Moon then done a live stream, which I caught the back end of. I went on and asked her what happened. She played, hold on, man, can you put that?
This is an expose. Sorry, it's my fault. It's my fault.
I caught that one as well, Juco.
Yeah. So she then played it to me. I then went over to Veli's to try and sort it out and to say, look, leave Easy out of it, leave Moon out of it. We're not involved with Esau. And he said, Moon called me a cunt, and Easy allowed me to be doxxed, right? And I said, but he'd done the stream to tell you he'd taken the first stream down. He said, no, I've been doxxed again on that stream.
Well, no,
So I then go over to Easy and I say to Easy, can you remove the second stream? But Moon said, no, I'm not going to remove it. I'm going to keep mine up. Because Veli also left the stream where he targeted Moon, went over to his own channel and then went in on her and then did a load of shorts about her daughter. So really then, the argument between Moon and Veli is none of our business. We can't tell Moon how to react to Veli who targeted her.
No, but Moon doesn't go over there. You do and I do and Easy probably would or whatever. I get Moon doesn't. Whatever her and Veli's issue is between themselves or whatever. The moment they start bringing it...
Until people like you made it an issue and lied to them.
Well, Moon, I'm not being funny, but for the last few days, possibly a week or so, you've been coming out with shit about Veli every 2 minutes, every opportunity you get. So it weren't just yesterday and the day before. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
No, see, you're lying again. Because I haven't hardly been on. Fucking been here.
These things are recorded, mate. You look stupid by
I don't
denying
give a
things
shit.
that
I
have been
have
recorded and
hardly
people
been
have watched.
here. Listen,
Right,
boy,
the time that
why
you
don't
have been here, you've put in the
get in
effort.
your clapped
Oh my
out
days.
car and go and visit
Clapped out car?
Blue
Have I got a
instead
clapped
of
out
sitting
car?
on here chatting
Have I got a
shit
clapped out
to
car, really?
women. Fuck off and go and sort the men out. Now, you were offered to go and see Luke. I suggest you fucking do that and get the fuck off my back.
Right, well, I'm not going to listen to you, mate. I do not like you. I've not pretended to like you. I don't know what he was on about yesterday about. Oh, he's letting into our circle and all this.
Flip-flopping, two-faced wanker. Now fuck off.
How many times have you threw Jupiter under the bus? Are you taking a bit?
Nobody likes
Are you taking a bit? Nobody likes you, mate.
I don't
Nobody likes you because you chat shit.
Hold on, I don't
You're a liar, mate.
The side chat do. Where are you?
No, but these things have a knock-on effect, Jupiter. I mean, you just had all that went on.
Knocking to come in.
You just had all that went on, and then you've ended up where you can go back on G-Block, and then this happens. You know what I mean? Was it needed? Was it necessary?
Yeah, but then I think that was that target all along anyway. I think that for me, and this isn't from Moon or from Easy or anybody else, I think that's what they tried to do. Rather, see, they project and they let me know what they're thinking. So they think I care whether Luke's on that show. I couldn't give a shit. I won't go on there if he's on there. That's it. It's as simple as that. But I don't care if he's on there. I don't need to be.
I don't think you do.
Right? But people are projecting that I've got some big agenda to get him off there. No, I don't care if he's on there. Why? Why would I?
I don't think you do. I don't know where that's come from, but yeah, I agree with you. I don't think that is the case. But obviously they're going to try and use any leverage they can do.
Yeah.
I mean, why are you talking? Nobody cares what you think. You've not been funny, but what have you ever done? What have you ever been involved in? What are you ever done? All you do is play games and chat shit and dox people and put people's kids on the dark web.
I haven't been involved.
You know better than Prisco. You know better than Cam the kiddie doctor. You are a vile, horrible person.
To threaten.
No, she's not like them, and she hasn't put anybody on the
She
dark
hasn't
web.
put kids on the dark web. I don't know where you got that from.
Well, she said she did. She said she did. Well, I've got her own word saying that she did.
No.
Carry in the same old shit.
Carry on, Moon, and I'll put all these videos and clips out if you want. I'm not asked. I'm not one for giving ammunition to the enemy, but if you want to carry on playing games, you will do.
He stunk of 7-year-olds.
Oh God!
Yes,
Let's not. Can we all stop going backwards? It's not helping.
Outside of Moss that killed 22 children, so what? I'm not bothered. There's no shame in anything I've said or done.
What I have done is got in a car and driven miles to bully, harass, threaten and intimidate a mentally unwell young man. You have.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. What caused that, mate?
You are disgusting.
Oh, it's me. Because that's also on video. I'll just put it back out if you want me.
That
Not a problem.
Muslim guy was fucking disgusting.
Oh, we're jumping back to that one now. Which one are we on about? Are we on about outside the mosque or outside Sean?
The difference is, mine is fact.
Yeah.
Yours is parroting some old fucking...
You're jumping from one thing to another, mate. You're jumping from one thing to another. What are we discussing? Me outside the mosque or me outside Sean?
Forget it.
You're not drugged up. You don't even know what you're talking about, yeah.
Go away. Do your own...
Try to stay on track for once in your life and actually have a conversation rather than just rub it on.
Go and visit Luke and fuck off.
You go and visit Luke if you want to go and visit Luke, you weirdo. Why are you telling me to go and visit anybody?
No, he's invited you. Go.
All right, well, I must go then because he's invited me. How does that work in your world? All right, okay. Okay, right, okay.
Isn't there?
So what?
You coward.
Yeah, I'm scared of a boy. I'm scared of a boy that...
Whip a mouth. You're a
Mate,
coward.
you just...
I
The
don't
drugs are doing you no good. You're a weirdo.
care
You are a proper
what
weirdo.
you think.
I don't care. I don't care less.
Projecting.
I don't care less.
Stop projecting your
Alright.
fucked up.
Stop using buzzwords. Stop taking drugs, you fucking weirdo.
Yeah, here
Right,
we go.
you are not important because you will never be relevant to anything. You're just a troll, a faceless troll. I couldn't care less, dude. Far too many, and we'll leave it as that.
Do I take? Don't sit
Look,
still.
listen,
Yeah, he's
look,
looking
I've had
stupid.
enough, I've had enough
Yeah,
of listening to men attacking women. Can we just
Yeah,
stop?
let's have some evidence.
I don't even want to talk to me, I'd rather just speak to yourself,
Right,
you
well,
part
you
and
don't get
teaser.
to sit, stand
Moon's irrelevant, she's not.
bring the evidence.
I tolerate
and
Moon.
drugs.
I can't stand her, I tolerate her.
The evidence.
She's a child boxing rat.
I can't fucking stand you either, and I've doxed no
Good.
one.
Then go and make a brew or something. Let real people talk there, not faceless, not trolls and don't dox people.
You're a lying, big, dirty shit.
What's that, Isa?
Go away.
Where did you get that information from? She stops part.
Right, I just want to say, if you go to the part of that video where Nick Knowles,
I'll be all mouth, Isa.
you'll see the information. I'm off to bed. I can't be bothered with this bullshit. Right, night, everybody.
Yeah. Night, Jupes. Well done.
Hello, thank you, Paul.
Well done again. Well done.
I'll speak to you then, Isa. It's one of them. I don't like seeing you dragged into some more shit. Realistically,
Right.
There's no need for that. Even Brian's just said.
I didn't
Do
drag
you know
you
what I
into
mean?
anything.
It's because Esau's been called gay. Who thinks Esau's not gay? Realistically, let's do it all.
What's that got to do
Who
with it?
thinks Esau's not gay?
What's that got
I
to do
couldn't
with
care
it?
less. I don't think anybody else cares anymore.
Keep going. Good night.
But then, well, you're in
You
that.
still there, Isa?
Yeah.
You're like,
No.
what was that, Isa?
I think you've been unfair with Moon because Moon did do nothing wrong yesterday, Rick. She did not do anything wrong. She got attacked. This was a planned thing, you know that. It was a planned thing. I've said this.
I don't think it was, to be honest. Well, it's one of them. If it was planned, who planned it? Because it was only Esau that come on and did what he did, which caused the chain reaction of events.
Moon.
Yeah.
I just think you just treated them really unfairly here. She got attacked. Let's be fair. There's been an agenda on her family, and it's all headed by Dave Smith. He started this shit the other day. I could have spoken one-to-one with Ellie, but Dave made out, oh, I don't know nothing about it. He did fucking know. He done it to cause problems.
Before Moon went and answered the door to get a parcel or whatever, yeah, the last thing she said was, why don't Vera jump on and have a one-to-one, man-to-man, blah blah blah. And then when he did jump on, look what happened. Do you know what I mean? That's what should have happened. You and him just have a one-to-one. It wasn't your fault. Other than fucking, I don't know how you kick people out and all that. Technology's not my thing, but realistically, you couldn't have stopped it. You know, it weren't your fault. But
Then all I want to say is, Moon, I don't want Moon being attacked anymore because it's unfair. She's always getting attacked, and why attack her family? And I'm like, and I just
easy, you can't save anybody but yourself. You can't save people like that. She said yesterday, it doesn't matter. Listen back to it yourself, Easy, what Moon actually said. She was saying, oh, well, if Easy don't want to dox people on his platform, then come with me, so we'll do it on mine. And she's put that video on there today. She's vile. I don't understand where you can't see it for what it is. Do you know what I mean? You're either for doxing and you're okay with it, or you're against doxing.
No, she's just put up the thing where her daughter's been
the live that Velly wanted taken down is on Moon's channel right now, and it's been on there all day with the doxing. No edits, no nothing, the whole lot's still there.
Yeah, but
so this is what I'm saying to you. She's a wrong on many levels.
It's led up to this anyway for weeks and weeks of her being attacked and her family being attacked. Come on, Ben, you know that. It's led up weeks to weeks.
Brian Hurl is just literally
attacking her family.
Brian Hurl has literally just told you what they...
Now.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Brian Hurl has literally just told you the reasons, because Esau was called gay and bisexual. That is the sole reason.
Right? You stop
Look at you trying to run easy into something.
Come on and lie and target
go on.
for their own fucking
Because you want to run his fucking channel like we did last time. We ran it into the ground, dude, with your lies and your bullshit.
Nobody.
Right, I don't want any.
You've got your own channel.
You go on yours. You've got your own. Stop shit stirring.
Yeah, you've got your own, so fuck off. You child doxing wronging. You child doxing wronging. You're a child doxing wronging. You know better than Cam. You know better than Pistol. You know.
Nah, I don't agree with that, man.
I have not fucking doxed anyone. And do you know?
I don't agree with that, Dan. I don't agree with that. Sorry.
Lie after lie after fucking lie. That piece of shit cunt cannot name anything that he accuses me of. Because it's so easy to say, oh, you've done this, you've done that. Bring the evidence, you lying, scrawny, drug addict, nonce.
No, Dan, I'm not...
I'm telling you, I'm not doing this anymore.
No.
Right?
No, Dan, I'm not going to have it anymore.
Anymore of these weak-ass fucking men, right? Luke has offered to have it out with him. So let him go and take his little fucking pussy ass up to Preston and sort it out with Luke, instead of jumping on panels and taking it out on people because he ain't got the bollocks to go and front these men up. And that is it.
Dan, I'm not going to have you saying she's like Plisko and that. No way. It's not. It's out of order. And you know damn well she isn't. And that's what I don't want. I thought you would want to agree with our part. You know what they like. You know what they like. Because it's been done to you and everything. Come on. She hasn't doxed no kids. It's out of order, Dan. The reason I kicked you off because I'm not going to have that put on someone anymore.
So, while we're on the subject of Vela, Jupiter knew full well that Vela's brother had been hounding fucking Tommy's family or whatever, and for all that time that she was talking to him, do you know what I mean? It was like, oh, just give him a pass or whatever, because I can get on there and talk shit and do me little storming out thing and then go and do a live and then scrape some numbers from it. But she knew all that time that Vela was there at Tommy's fucking family home with Islamic extremists like Ali Dawah and that big idiot who fancies himself as a cage fighter or whatever, and a few other people. Vela's brother turned up, and well, we'll go through that video. Now, for me personally, if Jupiter knew this the whole time, do you know what I mean? It's a bit mad that she's like sat on it, kept it quiet, whatever. She only brought it out as of recent because she wanted to do the enemy of my enemy is my fucking friend. She kept quiet about it to the point where even Triller didn't believe that it was true until Veli like fucking highlighted that actually, yeah, it did happen, even though he was trying to make out I was a liar.
I don't even think I need to be honest.
Yeah, you want to give it up, yeah?
It's one of them. For me, everybody has seen what Belly's about anyway. The red flag for me is that Belly's brother's been hounding Tommy's family and all that. It's, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
His family, you know, man.
Yeah, he did.
No,
He did.
really, he's been hounding Tommy's family. I doubt that.
Okay, then that's why you're a pussy, bro.
Okay, no,
You
hold on.
fucking have to lie, innit?
Ready, one second.
A lie?
Okay,
You're a pussy.
Go back.
That's what most people do, innit? Yeah.
I'm a
Like,
liar.
you can't do it yourself, innit? You try to make someone else do it. You're a pussy, bro.
Fuck,
I'm a liar.
Yeah, you're a pussy, bro. That's what it is.
I'm a liar.
You're really a pussy, yo. Because you can't do it yourself. You try to make someone else do it. That's what a pussy will do.
I'm a liar.
Yeah, you
You're
are.
a pussy, yo. That's what you are.
Bro, you are
You're
fucking
actually
lying.
lying, innit?
You're lying, bro.
Fucking all that.
My
brother went handed
A lie?
some reason or something, so.
How the
My
fuck
brother
do you
filmed
know
everyone and anyone.
He's been
My brother
hounding
filmed at Tommy rallies. My brother filmed at multiple Tommy rallies. Are you joking? Yeah, listen, bro. Wall Street Mike and all them man. Wall Street Mike and all them man was there, yeah? When it weren't even safe. Listen, when it weren't even safe for people to come to Tommy's rallies like that. When they were actually attacking people, and they
Remix don't work, Bella.
was lefties or fucking anti so and so, rah. So shut your pussy your mouth. No, we didn't turn up to his house like he knew he was going to his house. Shut up, man. He
A lie?
went to film something with Ali Dawa. Ali Dawa and Mohammed Hijab told him to come and film something, and then they told him where it was and what they're filming when he got there. You dickheads. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Watch the video again. It's on my brother's channel. Anyone can watch the video.
So he did turn up to Tommy's family.
Nah, they told him they want to give him an exclusive to film. Do you want to film the exclusive? Come with us and film the exclusive.
But he still turned up at Tommy's family home, yeah? Did he still record?
What are you talking about? So you're saying, hey, Den, are you trying to make an accusation, yeah, that my brother planned to go and film at Tommy Robinson's house, knowing that he's going to film Tommy Robinson's house, and it wasn't that Mohammed Hijab, Ali Dawa, Faideo, and others, listen. Bro, are you going to listen to the point, or are you scared?
He attended.
Hey, bro, listen, this is why you know what, actually, bro? Furthermore, I ain't even explaining. Bro, you know what, yeah? I'm not explaining myself to a pussy like you, cuz. Think what you want, yeah? If that's what you want to think that's true, innit? Yeah, because you're such a pussy, you're going to try to make someone else do it because you can't do it yourself. Dickhead, you're a waste, man, cuz. You can't do what? What, you want to move to my brother? You want to try to get someone to attack me and my brother and that, yeah? That's what you're trying to do?
That kind of thing, yeah. Why do you think
That's what you're trying to do, though. Is that not what you're trying? Is that what you're trying to do? Yes or no? Is that what you're trying to do? Yes or no?
I didn't say that, did I?
Exactly. You can't even fucking answer. Look at you. I'm asking you, man to man in your face. Is that what you're trying to do? Yes or no? Are you trying to make it so you can get people to attack me and my brother? Yes or no?
Why would you do that? People are already aware.
Exactly, bruv, you dickhead. So what are you trying to? So why are you making up stories about my brother hounding Tommy Robinson at his house then? You dickhead. Stop making up lies, bro. Know the facts before you speak.
We're in contact with.
Don't lie then. That's the facts, bro. What the facts is, yeah? Don't fucking lie, innit?
Fact is, he didn't lie, did he, Billy? He just admitted it.
I don't think that he's just worked out that his friends are not his friends. They think he thinks that they're his friends. They don't know about him. Jeremy is just a pawn in a silly game, and he decided to go to the wrong people. What can you do? Let's go back to him. I don't think it's hard. I overheard her in the background when I was talking to her. Oh, Easy's saying it seems like my family don't matter because he got doctors as well. No one said your family don't matter. No, Easy at all. Stop attention seeking, Ricky. Sorry, I can't stand that man. So you're saying that he's saying Angelo, Ricky, and someone else done it? I don't know. Yeah, show us the proof. I'll make sure you got proof this time. But anyway, it's about Rodney now. He's threatening Kaz again. Who's threatening Kaz?
Easy. It's about Rodney now.
Ricky. What's he doing that for?
Short memories.
I honestly think a lot of these people do a lot of this stuff for attention now. He does. Yeah, but he does. He gets used for their shows. Yeah, he does. Yes. No, but it's always been like that. But I would leave it because Kaz will tell you to mind your own business. Let her sort it out. She don't like people getting involved, so don't. I only give my personal opinion. I don't like E.T. He's a fucking horrible bastard. That's my personal opinion. I don't like him. He's a man. Oh my God, he's accusing someone else of having his kids' pictures. Fuck's sake, how many people does he think has had his kids' pictures? Kiddie doctors. Kiddie doctors. And I've got the proof. Doctors. Kiddie doctors. And I've got the proof. They haven't. Yeah. Something's got to change next year.
Now Moon makes out to be as if she's fucking Easy's carer at the moment or whatever. Does it sound like the type of person that you would want as your carer? I don't think so. So there's going to be a lot of videos put out over the next fucking few days, week, whatever. It is what it is. What I won't do is put my own opinion on anything or label people as Jupiter likes to do or whatever on a regular basis. What I will do is put out people's own words before, during, after, whatever. And whatever I do put out will be put out in its full entirety, full context. For the people that are all about the truth and not asked about whatever, it should be right up your street. For the people that are a bit afraid of their own words, then it might be a bit awkward. Will I put out Jupiter's fucking coverage of the riots and whatever? We'll see, won't we? We'll see. Now, the reasons that I left the fucking movement over 2 years ago or whatever, the problems have only got worse around that situation. They've not got better, they've got much, much worse. Not being funny, but when you've got all these absolute wrong-uns which are literally linked to Hope Not Hate, telling people with their own voices, yeah, I'm going to go and grass this person up and that person up and fucking Hope Not Hate, I'm going to report them to Prevent. Do you know what I mean? The list goes on and on and on. Now, I'm not the only person to have come away from that movement. Many people came away from that movement for very good reasons. To me, it's not a stain on Tommy, but do you know what I mean? For the people around it that can see the shit going on, it is what it is. When you're allowing and giving the green light for people like Bleeding Heart and Esau to troll for you and all that, nah. All you're going to do that way is drive away decent people. Decent people like myself and other fucking people that have been around this movement for well over 10 years, towards 15 years. And like me, they can see the same problems. You can see things being covered up and shit like that. People being doxed left, right and centre. And one by one, yeah, they'll come away. To the point, all you're left with, realistically, like Jupiter, is a new audience and a load of police informing, fucking Hope Not Hate, fucking Prevent grassing bastards. Simple as that. And then you start getting people picked off and arrested or whatever. Now, when Moon started steering that pot for Taff, people had already been remanded. Easy had already been fucking remanded. A whole host of people across the country have been remanded, whether they're young, old, or something in between. She didn't give a shit. She still threw it out there. So, considering she's nothing to do with Team Tommy and all this, whatever, just likes playing computer games, Why are you so bothered about whether Taff has said or done something or whatever? It's obviously not come from a place of concern and, oh, you know, we all feel sorry for Easer. You can't stand Easer. You used him. You fucking abused him. And you derailed his fucking platform to just being a doxing centre for Esau and fucking bleeding. Now, if them things are okay with you or whatever, do you know what I mean? That's all good and well, but you will deflect decent people away from anything to do with that shit. And it is what it is at the end of the day. Tommy's done everything he's done, same as a lot of other people have done to get us to where we are today, but something new always needed building. I believe in the middle ground. That's where shit needs building, and that's where I've put my efforts, to be fair. I don't know if anyone's noticed or not, but I've not even been around these channels for a while. I might pop in now and again or whatever. Other than that, I'm on channels that are middle ground. British born Muslims and stuff that have been here and can see the same problems that we see and want resolved, rather than just fucking the same shit, different day. It's not getting us anywhere. So me personally, I couldn't give a fuck. I haven't got any fucking alliances to anybody on YouTube or whatever. The decent people I promote, like I say. If you think I'm pushing people like Paul Thorpe or whatever, have a look through my fucking community page. Everything I've shared is on there. I can guarantee you there's literally little to none of Paul Thorpe. I barely know the guy. He's not been around very long at all. I don't know where he popped up from. But up to now, everything he's been saying and doing is keeping the movement clean. I'm gathering that's why Jupiter has got a fucking stick up her ass about it or whatever. And trying to make out that he's this, that and the other, putting labels on him. You haven't even watched this shit enough to have gathered this shit. You've literally slipped up along the way and said, oh, you know, I don't really watch him or whatever. So you don't watch him, but you're able to fucking pull your label gun out and fucking put it on semi-automatic. You did the same with DJ Media. Do you know what I mean? This is just some mad shit. Anybody that is much bigger, better, has more subs, has more following, you just want to attack them, don't you? What do you think that like it's going to work out like it did with the riots when you pulled DJ Media's fucking followers over and people from other channels that was covering it and all that? You was buzzing when you had like 900 people watching, weren't you? You and Wendy thought you had a part-time job. How long did it last till they seen through your bullshit and you started labelling people to be things that they're not? Did you keep the subscribers? You might have kept about 5 out of fucking 900. Everybody else seen straight through your bullshit, and like everyone else that's been around you, they see you for what you are in the fucking long game. It's not normal to lose a discussion, lose an argument or whatever, and start having your husband pray for fucking abuse to happen to the people that you've had an argument with, to happen to their children. It's not normal to start calling people rapists. It's not normal to start calling people domestic terrorists. The list just goes on and on and on. At the end of the day, fucking hell, everyone can see what you are. Right, I'm going to leave it as that. I'm going to put some videos out this week. Whatever comes of it, comes of it. I couldn't care less. I really couldn't care less. Right, enjoy the day. Stay safe.